Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. So something odd has happened with the last episode. Just gonna touch on that briefly. Um, well, first off, nobody's left any comments about the format on it, but that might in part be YouTube's fault. Like, you know, over the course of the last few days, I was kind of keeping an eye on, the on that particular video since I was interested in to hear feedback. It had gotten a bunch of views, and then this morning I sat down to check before recording, and all the views were gone. It was saying 0 views. Now, there's been no comments, so, that didn't necessarily strike as anything odd, because I don't get a whole lot of comments on my videos. But, I don't know, it was weird that it had views and, now it doesn't. Not going to bring it up anymore, though, so let's just press onward. I'll just kind of do these videos going forward as I feel the need to. Whatever way I feel the need to. Let's go ahead and let things get running. Let's kick it up a notch. Alright, good. They are starting to put those guys in. We had some dynamite in reserve. Well, some explosives in reserve to bake dynamite. I'm admittedly a little annoyed with the way they separate that, but whatever. As soon as we get, at least this section of the plateau down to the lower level here, we can start making our our area a little bit better. Now, I have done a little bit, just a little bit of research on the whole districts thing, so I think I have it figured out. In point of fact, let me see. Paths and structures. That's a district gate. That's a district center. Those are not the things I need. Is it storage? No. I don't know where it is. Is it labor? What are you? Builder's hut. Distribution post. Drop-off point. Okay. I'm going to need this. Okay, I got plenty of science. Yep, we'll go ahead and unlock that. You are... Ooh, you're big. Okay. That's bigger than I thought you were going to be. We'll put you there. Um... Yeah, we're gonna put you... Do you require the ground, or can I kinda... Maybe. If we go out to there, let's maybe see about... Not the dam. I want this, the platform. I would like you to do that. If we can get that built, then we can put the distribution center there. Because we're going to need a distribution center to send resources into this district. I don't necessarily know so much about sending resources out of the district yet. We can always do that later, but for now we're going to need at least finished resources to be brought into our new district once it's... Oh, hey, we're getting ready for... We're getting ready for that, huh? Okay. These are getting built. Those are getting built. Unfortunately... Well, yeah, I need to get this all the way back here, but I need to get this new district running. So... Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Yeah, obviously we're not ready for the new district. I want to get several of the major buildings built in the new district before we actually separate it into a new district. That way we don't have to worry about the distribution stuff until after we have that done. We're probably going to want a drop-off point. I want to at the very least see what the drop-off point looks like. We will unlock it because we are going to need it. Okay, it's a little guy. It's a little guy. We could probably put him like here. Rotate him around that way, be like, yeah, you go there. Alright, we'll do that after we have the district. Wait, maybe. Oh, you cost no resources. Okay, good. That's good. Alright, so what I think we will end up doing... Yeah, we'll end up having to have a distribution center on this side as well to send out logs. because at the very least, logs need to go out. Now, these distribution centers can apparently handle 10 routes. Each route being a single item type going to a single district. So, all right, that's done. Let's see if we can get this distribution post up and running. You'll go. We'll put you there. We will put you right there. And the water flows nicely underneath these guys, so we don't have to worry about it too much. You are just logs and planks? Excellent. We want that ready before we have our little district gate up. Let's take a quick look at the district gate. You. Oh, is that all? Okay, so I would just knock out a road and I could put you anywhere. Interesting. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. We're still waiting on this, although we're gonna be losing most of our power. We have our alternate power in windmills at the moment, so we'll still keep at least some production going. But it'll definitely slow down without the water to keep things going. Look at you. Alright, we are going to say paused for the moment, because we don't have any routes, and I don't want to necessarily have beavers sitting around doing nothing. Do. So these each have a beaver. So when I separate them out, this will free up these two beavers, because they will be... Beavers will need to be... You know, beavers from the new district will need to be responsible for that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm planning on getting a bunch of the infrastructure like stuff right in this area. This is why I have to wait for this to be done. At the very least, I need to, get that done. Drought started. Okay. 6.9 days. So 7 days. We have a 7-day drought. Ooh. I wonder what the top end on the drought is. Alright. Alright, we're gonna pause our water pumps until we start to get a bit lower on water. Yeah? When our water supply starts to actually dip, we'll turn them back on. Because this should help keep the area green longer. Theoretically. In theory. And of course, this doesn't have any pumps on it, so that should be fine. It should all be fine. Everything is fine? Why do you have no logs? Wait a minute. Is it just paused? Oh, that pauses the actual building of it. I thought it would just pause the operation when it was ready. Okay. Well, that's irksome. Ah, boy. Alright. I think we have enough gears at the moment. Let's go ahead and pause out the gear workshop. You're done. We'll pause you off. We can pause all the stuff over here until we are ready for the new district, basically. This is all good. We have plenty of food. Things are not doing too bad. We are, only one district at the moment, but that's okay. It's all alright. Alright, we're getting some logs in here. We are starting to run a little low on logs, but I think that's mostly because I have people doing things, beavers, doing things rather than being off doing their harvesting stuff like they should be. Or rather, they're also having to haul their own stuff rather than having the secondary beavers doing the hauling. I think once some of this is done... Yeah, look at you. We're actually pretty close to meeting demand with these two windmills, so it's not slowing down too much. Now, where are all these logs that are mysteriously in existence? Because they're not here. Are they all... Okay, they are all in the lumberjack flags. Alright, turn that off. You guys are doing the explosives thing, that's fine. It's gonna be... The drought is gonna be over before we're ready for this, but that's okay. We wouldn't really want to start a new district during a drought anyway. At least, you know, that's what my brain says. Do. Do. Just waiting. We're basically stuck waiting. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Since we've gotten everything built that is currently queued up minus the explosives, I'm gonna wait till the drought ends or something more interesting happens. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, the drought is about to end. I've had these pumps off the whole time. We still have 800 water. So we're doing alright on that front. We haven't had any dry up happen. Drought has ended. Pumps are going to come back online, even though the water isn't down here yet, because we don't really have to worry about anything drying out too much at this point. It's only going to take half a day for the water to get down here, and yeah, we're actually doing okay. So I am feeling all right about expanding our total number of beavers. Obviously, it's going to take some time to refill our water reserves, but this amount of water is more than good enough for the amount of beavers we have. Hey, there we go. Everything is running again. Everything is flowing again. All good. Now we're going to start cranking out those explosives at full speed. We've got, what is this, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 left before we set up a detonation. There's all these over here that need to be done still, but I think I need to extend the road that way before they will go do it. I'm going to let them finish this up, and then I will extend the road and let them start... Do I want to let them start planting that? Maybe I should detonate this stuff first, then extend the road? Yeah, because they'll at the very least make, like, 15, is it? No, 5. They'll make at least 5 explosives, so... yeah. We can let it sit a tiny bit. They're almost done here. Look at this. There's 11 left. In the time we were talking, they did 4. So, and here comes another dude. We're down to 10 now. There we go. Alright, we're just going to let that run a little bit longer. Take a drink of my coffee. I am starting to get down towards the bottom of the pot for the morning, so... I recorded the No Place Like Home videos first, so I'm a few episodes into recording, even though this is my first episode of this today. Alright, that's going alright. We got 9 left. Anytime now. Yeah, we'll get this done. We'll set it off. We'll set off like one in the middle here so it goes quick. Or do I want to set off one at the end just to kind of... Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Alright, 7 left. Here comes another beaver doing his thing. And 6 left. Nice. And, oh, okay. The explosive is in there, the work still needs to be done. We're getting there, though. We are definitely getting there. So there are up to 8 beavers that can work here. Distribution limits. Okay. What is this? Alright. Resources below this limit are not carried out from a district and are prioritized by incoming distributors. Resources above this limit are not carried into a district. Okay, that's neat. Okay, we're gonna have to look into that a little bit more once we have a post to set it to. We'll actually like pause the running of the game and get that set up. I'm hoping that I can do that this episode because I'm gonna clear that out. I'm gonna get a couple of more buildings built. Actually, you know what? I'm even gonna hold off on building that road because there's a couple of buildings I want to build that I would like to detonate some dynamite a little bit before I do so. So that's a thing. Maybe. Maybe I should build another warehouse. I should build another warehouse. Oh, there's the underground warehouse available too, isn't there? Ground only must be built on ground. Underground storage, it says. I could just build that one, though. We'll see. We got one more. One more. And the explosive already exists for it. So we will get that going. We will put up a couple of buildings. Reserve space for some others. And have it ready to go. Alright. And there we go. Alright, let's pause real quick. We're going to grab this one right here. We're going to say detonate. Oh, look at that. Nice. Look at how nice that is now. We've got all this nice area. Let's go ahead and grab our paths. We're going to extend this path out like that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I need this stuff here to be my farmland. I'm not doing the farmland until I separate the district. I need to reserve space for the district center. So that is 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's three deep. I'm gonna reserve space for some housing as well. You know, I actually kind of want to see what this looks like. Yeah, gonna go ahead and unlock it. All right. Okay, you are 2 deep, 3 wide, 1 tall. All right, all right. That's not too bad. You're the mini lodge. I'm not doing the mini lodge. Printing press. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff at the moment. We're not doing that just yet. Water dump, water pump, irrigation tower. That's an interesting thing. Might need that at some point. Depth marker. Alright, alright. What do we need for the district, other than the district center and housing? Because I want to put those up after. We need a distribution center, which I will put up after as well, after the gate goes up. We have water, we have farmhouse, we have forester. I'm probably going to have to put a couple of lumberjacks in, because to help that whole situation. We are going to need some storage. Alright, so we want a large warehouse, I believe. We can. Let's see, let's rotate you. Let's put you right there, maybe? Does this look like a good spot? Because if I put the distribution center behind here... Yeah. Or not the distribution center, but yeah, you know what I mean. I am going to need a spot for a distribution post. That is, what, 4 deep and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide? 4 by 5? It'll fit in this area. So we'll probably end up putting it in this area. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the drop-off point for it, but I'll try not to make it too far. Yeah, alright, so that'll be that area. We will have our posts right next to it, and our housing along here. We'll have our farms here. What else is things that we might need? We got storage. We've got water. That's probably it unless we decide to do some industry. Alright, let's get this large warehouse built, and then separate the districts. That sounds like a plan. We're pretty much filled up on our water again. So that's good. We're basically just going to wait on this large warehouse getting built, which actually might take a touch of time. Alright, tell you what, I'll come back when the warehouse is built. Alright, I'm back. The warehouse has just been finished. Now, very, very temporarily, I am going to say allowed none. I'm going to say give me berries and carrots. I'm going to say that very briefly here, because I realized that it's going to take several days for the farms to be able to produce food, so I need to have a small stockpile of food inside the district before I form it, since there aren't any berries for them to just go and, harvest. Alright, we're getting a small supply of food here. I want to get, like, maybe a couple hundred. Let's go ahead and just do that. I don't know how well that's going to work, but... Alright, they're bringing some carrots. Bring a little more. Here we go. Alright. Now. We have that. Let's go ahead... Yeah, let's go ahead and split the district out. So I think this road right here. That one? Yeah, that one. Trash... Oh, wait, hang on. No, first off. Pause you. Pause you. You boys out of here. Excellent. Break the path. Alright, everything in here is paused. There is no path in. So, district gate. Right there. Excellent. District center. Right next to the warehouse. Perfect. And you, I believe... Okay, you... I don't know. I don't know if there's population to start or not. But, we got that. Let's go to drop-off point. Our little drop-off point is right there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Next. What next? What next? District distribution limits. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by saying route. Maybe. Routes. No routes established. Turned off. Can I... Route. No routes established. District distribution limits. Alright, hang on. Let's see what this says again. Are not carried into a district, right? Below this limit are not carried out from a district. Alright, so we want to say that. That's good. Yes, you're alright. Oh, I didn't put up storage for logs. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, well. Explosives. Yeah, I guess we don't necessarily need to put that. Alright, so I need to figure out how to make the route. How do I establish a route? Ah, add a new route. Here we go. To there. Alright, we want some explosives. I would like to add a route to there for gears. I would like to add a route to there for planks. I would like to add a route to there for paper. I don't know that I need anything else, because let's see. I've got what currently? Gears, planks, paper, dynamite. Gears, planks, paper, dynamite. I don't need the metal unless I really do. I'm not even bothering with the metal at the moment, so we can leave that be. Lugs are going to have to go out. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Let's see, can we... District 1. District 2. Look at you, can I rename District 2? Can I rename the district? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. We've got that. We'll have some dynamite coming in. We need to allow some of this stuff to be stored. Excellent. Yeah, that's good. That'll be good for the moment, at least. We do need to district distribution limits. Alright, so we don't need... Hang on. Nope. We probably don't need more than, say... Nope, I didn't want 200. I wanted 20. We probably don't need more than 20 explosives in the district. We'll say the same for gears, because they can always bring more in if we end up needing them. Planks... Planks, let's say 80. And... Was that it? Paper? Paper. I don't know that we're going to need a whole lot of paper, so we're going to say 20 in paper as well. Alright, those are the things they're bringing in, and high is the resources above this limit are not carried into a district. Right. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, that's all set up then. And they're not going to ship anything out at the moment at all. I think we're pretty good. Alright, let's let things roll a little bit. We do not have workers, or... No unemployed beavers in district, so I do have to move some beavers in. Okay. So... let's start with 4. No. Hang on, I got that. That's... No, that's backwards. Migrate population from here. Aha, here we go. 4. We're going to migrate 4 workers over. Excellent. We're going to turn this on. We're probably going to do that in a minute. Let's get some crops set up. We just need some carrots. For the moment, we're going to do that many carrots. Yeah? And we can turn you on. Alright, so they're going to be sleeping outside tonight. But that's probably fine. We should probably also go ahead and say, give me some pine. At the very least, along there for the moment. Alright, that's cool. Oh, the drop-off point itself has a capacity. Alright, so temporarily, I believe... Actually, how much do you have for explosives? You have enough explosives. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and say I would like... Oh, I've just hit the... Okay. Tell you what, we've just hit the time limit on the episode. So, we have our new district. It's slow going, but It exists now. We have 4 beavers that have moved over, which does free up the housing space over here for them to breed more. Once we have housing over here, this will be going. We're not quite independent yet, but we're pretty good. We're pretty good. That is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.